You're trying to expose me. All right, videos. videos. My bad. We'll start with this one. Yeah.
Yeah, let's start with that one.
Monster Hunter World. Wait. Monster Hunter World Review. Extinction, colonialism. I don't know why I'm struggling with reading this. I'm actually mentally, I don't know why my brain switched off. I couldn't read this. I think I'm having like a mental break.
Having a tism.
Monster Hunter The World is an action-style third-person beat-em-up, slice-em-up, carve-em-up, drink-em-up, kill them all, where you play as John World, or the Joker and his normal cat, as we find and research the world's most amazing and charismatic megafauna so we can peacefully relocate them to...
How many people still play World?
Quite a bit. It's one of the most popular installments of the series.
I think I have it. I still have to play it. Wait, hold on. Which one did I play? Let's see. Monster Hunter. Okay, I played Rise, and I still need to play World. Yeah. Rise was okay. Couldn't get into it though.
Okay.
To the afterlife. Do you ever regret not being born in time to hunt Siberian mammoth? Or perhaps you're the kind of man who open carries to the zoo, waiting for the day that the chimps become excited. If so, this game could be for you. Set in the hostile and exotic wasteland of Australia, we play as an inherently bloodthirsty and violent race.
Bro, Australia, say less. Never going there. Never opening the game. I'm good.
Yeah, say less, brother.
No less. I watch more parts. I'm good.
Known only as Caucasoidus anglicus, and we are
what?
Brother, huh?
Here to destroy the local environment as much as humanly possible, so I can wear it. Along the way, overcoming many varieties of horrifying creatures unknown to God, ranging from plausible and interesting specimen to fucking Thanos.
What the hell was that?
Horrifying creatures unknown to God, ranging from plausible and interesting
What is that? Why does he have a toenail on his head? What?
Why not?
Specimen to fucking Thanos. And yes, I am reviewing Monster Hunter World and not Rise because the phrase Nintendo Switch port does not fill me with confidence.
No, I played okay on PC actually. I actually did not have any issues with Rise. The controls felt a little off though.
I'm sure it's a fantastic game, but this looks like an excellent Gary's Mod map. So without further ado, it's time to explain to you my favorite animal cruelty simulator with a game attached to it.
What's your favorite animal cruelty simulator? Mine is Power World.
Same.
Also, I'm gonna replay this part.
Gary's Mod map. So without further ado, it's time to explain to you my favorite animal cruelty simulator with a game attached to it. It's been so long since I've last seen my son, lost to this monster. Forced and Fistmost, Mobster Chucker is a game about options because there's a few of them. At least 3 monsters are present in the game, possibly 94, and every one of them has 2 armor sets. To hunt after these amazing beasts and where to find them, you need to get into the mindset of our distant ancestors. You see, humans are what we...
Okay, this is like old Max0r type of... Yeah, 4 years ago. God damn, he had ADD with his editing. Holy hell, he's like all over the place. And people were saying like his new videos are all over the place. God damn, this is all over the place. It's like literally making my tism go, ah!
We call persistence hunters, which means we kill by running down our prey until they beg us for death. For reference, our closest competitors in a marathon are sled dogs and a horse. Imagine for a moment that you're this big fucking turkey.
Yo, what is that?
Ugh.
Why does it look so weird? Wait, hold on. I swear to God, we saw like a similar bird on More Parts video. Maybe it is Australia.
This big fucking turkey, and it's almost time for Thanksgiving. After a long and arduous battle, you run away as far as you can, but every time you turn around, he's still there. And even worse, it's wearing your skin. This is the mentality you must adopt if you're to survive the wilds of Queensland. The mammoth deserves to be extinct because he was weak. We arrived to this new world of possibility known as the Denny's parking lot as part of the 5th Fleet of the Research Commission, exploring and murdering this vast continent to track down the whereabouts of an ancient elder dragon. Now, as
So the main plot of the monster in Worlds, like the main monster you want to hunt down is a dragon?
You just hunt and then hunt more.
Yeah, but what's the big bad baddie in World?
I don't think there is.
Why not?
Because like it's you do whatever the hell you want.
But I need the big bad baddie. Like, I need Elder Dragons. There we go. There we go. Elder Dragons. Thank you. It is Elder Dragon.
Okay.
Thank you. That does make it a lot more enticing. Not gonna lie.
Someone from a country who killed millions of people so we could grow fucking vegetables. This is offensive. So when I heard that these bitches were doing it to find a lizard, I decided I would engage in genocide of my own volition. You will not need motivation to kill in this game. It comes about naturally, just like polio. And to bring about this timely demise, we are given a choice of 14 weapons, all of them completely different from one another.
Yeah, no, actually,
Right.
this is what I noticed. Oops. This is what I noticed about this game too. Like the weapon choice in this game is pretty nutty.
Oh yeah.
You definitely have like a big variety of what you want to choose.
Like the light bow gun and the heavy bow gun and the bow. But let me
Okay. You know, that doesn't help my point.
tell you, if I were stranded alone on a desert island, I would probably choose the fucking gun. Because the only people in this world that I trust are my two best friends, Smith and Wesson. This is why I chose the gun lance, which is what you think it is. Now, of course I could have chosen the literal machine gun, but playing with these weapons changes the game into a first-person shooter where the objective is to keep the gun away from your mouth. Instead, I was drawn to the insect glaive because 1, it lets me literally fly and the floor is paying taxes. 2, I get to lace a giant bee with C4 high explosives and throw it at people. And yes, there is an upgrade tree dedicated to bees. 3, I get to mount monsters, and that lets me spam custom dialogue at everyone in the game. Side note, you can fully customize your automatic callouts to preemptively diagnose the cause of your teammate's death, which is very funny, but your choice isn't just between weapon types, but also
I keep forgetting that like Monster Hunter, you can play with other people. I keep on treating it like single player game.
No, yeah, you can hunt with other people, but most people do kind of solo hunt.
Yeah, like because why? Other people, that's kind of gross, right?
Right.
Like, why would you want some other people joining into your Monster Hunter adventure? They're gonna just drag you down.
True.
weapon elements. I won't get into it now since there are a few of them, but my favorites would have to include the dragon element, the sleep element, or even blast element. Every monster is weak to blast element. So with all these varied choices, chances are high that at least one weapon speaks to your specific mental illness. Just don't play the hunting horn unless you want Rock Band for engineering skills. Don't worry, I know exactly why you're here. I too want to know what this thing's foreskin looks like on my mantelpiece. Fortunately,
I don't think I've ever woken up and was like, I wonder how this creature's foreskin looks. I think it's a Max0r thing.
Oh, it's 100% a Max0r thing.
world has you covered. I haven't really explained this because it's in the title, but in this game you hunt monsters. This doesn't just mean killing them, although there is a lot of that. There's two ways to complete a hunt, Republican and Democrat. Both of them result in endless pain for the animal. Here's the difference. Killing them by slowly breaking each individual bone is a mercy. Capturing them will always give you more body parts than skinning them, which can include their skulls. The only logical conclusion is that we disassemble them like a crab factory.
Holy hell, I did not know you are doing all of that to the animals. That is demented. That is actually demented. I'll be real. This is demented.
To be fair, though, you are hunting them.
Yeah, but then capturing and slowly harvesting them, you cannot tell me that's not psychotic.
It is.
And those are the lucky
I can't deny that.
But to be fair, it's like the same level of the Power World. You raise them, you keep them, and then you slaughter them.
ones, because the other ones are subjected to cockfighting, and my bet always wins. The gameplay of Angry Birds can best be described as Bloodborne with no health bars. For most monsters, that's okay because counting broken bones is enough, but some of these bastards spend more time close to death than Joe Biden. In fact, while hunting, your prey will attempt to escape you several times and fail. Really, the entire gameplay loop is just finding new things to turn inside out and then fashioning yourself the perfect drip out of their intestines. Of course, there's a lot of ways to build your swag with a myriad of skills like the fast food build, the eating less build, the eating for free build, and lest we forget.
What? That's a thing? Wait, what? There's no way, right?
Get the mushroom consumption build to complete my ultimate McDonald's form. No self-respecting hunter would ever think of going outside without slightly reducing the effects of minor wind pressure. Or
Okay, this game is trolling.
you can do damage. like a fucking moron. Take your armor for a spin and throw a body in the bin. Repeat until you win. That's the entire game. This being said, there are complications. It's better to think of them not like video game enemies, but very stupid cats. And like cats, these bitches are territorial, sometimes even going so far as to beat each other to death while I'm fighting them. But I think my favorite example of this would have to be Mr. Nikon. This bastard is designed to wander into random battles, catch you in 4K HD, and then leave for literally no fucking reason. And if that doesn't suit your fancy, there's always Bazinga Goose, whose sole objective is tracking you down across the map to carpet bomb you for the crime of playing.
Bazinga Goose. Okay.
Bazinga Goose, whose sole objective is tracking you down across the map to carpet bomb you for the crime of playing the game. Now, I don't normally play Monster Hunter since I'm more of a Connect 4 SpongeBob man, but the sheer variation on display here is really something. Every single animal has their own unique role, and mine is putting them into a museum. As a rule, for every single kind of beast, if violence does not work, use additional violence.
Oh my god.
Now that we have a good understanding of our victims, it's time to take our domestic violence into...
Should I try playing this game since I played Rise? And I don't think I will buy Wilds unless it's on a big discount. Should I play Worlds?
Yes, you should.
Because we already have it.
International, because this is a Monster Hunter world, one that makes no fucking sense, both geographically and ecologically, just like the real Australia. So upon beginning the game, we make our way across the dangerous but inoffensive lands of New South Wales, learning the basics, surviving, and expanding our newly founded gulag of Sydney. This hell will be your base of operations for most of the game, complete with every kind of amenity you can expect from savage Welshmen. It's here that we rearm, research, and reforge my weapon again because I am indecisive. There's even a pig that won't stop following me. You can pet it, but not too much because what matters is consent. But most importantly, this is where we use racial segregation because for some reason the only chefs in the entire camp are cats, and this is a very unsanitary cooking environment. You see, food isn't just a buff, and it's not just a cutscene. It's fucking mandatory. I mean, just look at the cardio. My body's an airplane powered by dead chickens. To put it simply, the game is unplayable with an empty stomach for two reasons. One, it looks like this, and two, I don't have to explain shit. The next
Bro, yeah, no. Looking at this, I'm hungry. I could go for a cookie or 10.
areas on our list are what I collectively call the stank tank. And to get there, we need to contact the 3rd Expedition Fleet, who have spent the last 30 years smoking weed in their spaceship.
Based? What was that?
This is pretty much why we're here. This new environment is firstly comprised of the...
Dude, okay. Think about it logically. If you live in a world where there's like constantly monsters all around you that could literally squish you within a second, wouldn't you want to live like up in the sky, like puffing every second of your life?
Yes, but also if you live up in the sky, it's not a fun time when they come running for you.
No, I'm just saying.
The coral highlands, which are filled with a beautiful and alien ecology, able to support a wide range of pit bulls and more literal balloon animals. From this point onward, biology is more of a suggestion, but looking just underneath the surface, we find the true source of this bizarre life. Its depth. The Rotten Vale is an area built and designed to simulate San Francisco and is sustained only by the miracle of rotting corpses and feces. You may be asking yourself some important questions right now, such as, can the smell kill me, or how the fuck? As it turns out, every monster in the New World has an inherent instinct to die here, specifically, which begs the question, why do predators even exist if they can just wait? And also...
No.
Like what? Every monster is like a chicken nugget sitting and waiting to be delivered? What the hell?
Yes, the stench physically hurts you. Technically, these are all the areas you need to beat the game, by about 30%. Because upon entering our next area, Monster Hunter turns up the heat and scales every monster back to being threatening again. Yes, even the Great Jagrussi. That means more weapons.
What the hell is a Jagrussi? Do I want to know what a Jagrussi is?
No, I don't think I want to know either.
More armor, and even more temptation to kill every mammal larger than myself. Again, it's safe to say that this game has a time requirement. So after 30 hunts or so, we finally arrive to the temperate lands of Western Australia. You know, the state that lost a civil conflict with flightless birds. Fortunately for us, biology...
Was that like a emo or an ostrich joke? That emo joke, right?
Yeah, it was the emo joke.
Okay.
Is no longer a suggestion. It's a restraining order. We've got fish that swim through molten magma, lizards that eat rocks, and of course my personal favorite animal, Thanos. His main attack is the crush force.
Bro, why does he have like a chin like that? It's like 90% chin. What the hell?
Of his rock-solid chin, although I do think they could have worked on the whole controlling the monster mechanic a little better. It really breaks down when you encounter the fire. But among the many features of this game, we haven't even gotten close to the train wreck that is the story. After all, there is a reason we ventured into the land of unusual thermodynamics. It's just a really bad reason.
Oh.
First of all, we can tell that this game is a literary masterwork by the fact that characters do not have names. Who can forget such personalities as the Handler, the Commander, and fucking Ganondorf? The story
Wait, what? What?
is comprised of two major arcs. Where in the world is the 50-foot tall lizard? And gee, I wonder what Ganon is up to. Both of which are
What? Oh my god, okay.
made excessively worse when the game automatically sets the handler to be in a catsuit, and at this point, I'm afraid of turning it off. Okay, one last thing, everyone. If I see anyone else on this fucking ship say the words Nekopara cosplay, I will invert your penis with my foot. For
What?
Oh, please don't say it.
the first arc of our multiple-stage manga that ends in a sex scene, we chase after the
Huh?
amazing boss fight Zora Magdaros as we apparently forget the location of a giant kaiju several times. This being said, you don't want to find him because his boss battle is an environmental puzzle primarily comprised of loading cannonballs for 30 minutes and then waiting for the boss to move very slowly. That way, we can pen
Oh my god. That on its own makes me want to not play it.
That's endgame. That's endgame.
Yeah, no, that alone makes me want to go, I don't know about that one, Chief.
penetrate him with our oddly phallic spear that, extends when needed. And for the second arc of our new Genshin anime on Spike TV, we team up with Ganon to discover new and amazing elder dragons all across the continent. And of course, I mean discover like the Vikings meant trade. This is where some of the toughest and most annoying bosses in the entire game happen, featuring such great fights as Nergigante, whose name I cannot say with a hard R, the COVID Beast, and my personal favorite, Margaret Thatcher's Nightmare. Of course, there is more to this game because there's always more, but that is basically how you beat the first half. So, there's an expansion for this game that is more expensive than the game itself, which doubles the content and the playtime.
Do I even have that? Do I have the expansion? No, right? I only have the base.
Yeah, I think you only got the base.
Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing.
To be fucking real, guys, I'm not covering that shit. This video is supposed to be short because I made it while on vacation, and vacation for me means working 8 hours a day. This game
Base. Same. What's vacation?
is lengthy, and you should definitely play it if you have the time. But in my current mental state, I do not. So with the release of Elden Ring, I think it's time to move on to a better project. This is basically a Max0r filler episode, and if you like World, then just get the Iceborne
Oh,
It's like one of those holiday episodes on TV.
yes.
expansion because it's more of the same, but twice as tall, and most of the monsters are on crack. And just to prove it, half of the footage in this review is Iceborne. This is a game that I believe you have to experience because there's just so much, and yet so little time. Thanks for watching, guys.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Oh wait, did he like literally make this on like his Christmas vacation?
I think so.
It's literally Christmas music.
Yes.
That was a good video. Like genuinely, it does make me consider playing it more. I have been going back and forth asking people, should I play, should I not play it? But like people are here's my problem. Every time people say I should play it, they right away start backseat without me even downloading the game. So I feel like this is like the only thing that's putting me away from playing that game or even showing you even like a morsel of interest is I won't even like have the time to download it yet. People are already telling me how I should play it. And it's like, you're not gonna make people wanna like the franchise that way. It's gonna do the opposite.
Yeah, that's usually how like these kind of communities are when it comes to these kind of games.
Hmm.
I don't know. Like I feel like if you were to have to play, you would have to do it off stream
Yeah.
until you get the basics down, and then play it on stream.
I'm planning to play Yakuza off stream.